How has my trading account been in the last month to 6 weeks, especially during the phase where tariffs were turned on and then they were turned off and then they escalated, which did cause a lot of noise, a lot of disruption in the market? How has my account fared? Well, the truth is I've not panicked. I've not really done anything mad. I've done very little to my account and I've just watched everything happen. Although if I was shrewd, if I was careful, I might have had an opportunity to make a bit of money. But because I am sticking to a certain strategy and not changing from that strategy, that's why I've just been able to just sit there on the sidelines and just watch what everyone else is doing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look on my account now. I'm going to go through my account and show you how I stand. And hopefully you can see what's happened to my account over the last sort of few weeks since I last published a video about my account. Let's have a look. Here I am on my account, and as you can see, I now only own 3 different companies. I own Rio Tinto, which on the day today has gone up 0.6%. Taylor Wimpey today's gone down 1%, and Primary Health Properties are pretty much not changed. So what has happened to my account? Why I've only got 3 companies? Well, if I click on my history, there's a few things that's happened. I've sold my Associated British Foods, which I made a £2 profit on. That share has really been struggling for a while, and as soon as it went to £2 plus, that was time to sell because it's been up and down like a yo-yo. In fact, it was down by about £3 pretty much the whole time that I owned it, and we had a little bit of a rally only in the last week or so, so I decided to sell it. It was exactly a week ago, actually. The other really nice thing about my account is that I've also gained the dividend of £7, which is what I was expecting for Rio Tinto. So that £7 has helped to lift my account. So where are my 3 shares that I own? What's the status of them? Well, as you can see, overall, Primary Health Properties are down 87 pence now. That is pretty much as good as it's been since I bought it. So it's always been hovering around -2, -3 pounds. Now it's only -87 pence, and that's been fluctuating recently. Primary Health Properties there, it's been, as you can tell, it's actually made some ground in the last few weeks, which was really nice. Taylor Wimpey, that's an interesting story. Much like all shares, it went right down a cliff. It when all these tariff changes were taking place, and then steadily in the last sort of couple of weeks, it's climbed nicely. And now it was down about £12. Now it's only down 4, just under 4. A Rio Tinto, which I did gain that £7 dividend from, that's another interesting story because that also went down huge amounts. So I think I was around about -£30, almost -£30 of Rio Tinto. It was really, really looking bad. But since then, it's climbed back up, and it is actually making a really nice bit of progress. So despite the fact that it is nearly £12 down, it was much, much worse. So overall, that isn't as bad as it looks, although it is pretty bad. So where does that leave my account in total? So I'm currently at £336.39, of which 281 of that is invested. So I've got around about £50 in the bank. It should tell me somewhere actually how much I've got in the bank. Somewhere. Anyway, yeah, I've got around about £50. Wait, it's up here, look. So I've got £55 in cash waiting to be invested. And I'm looking forward to buying another company for that with that £50. I'm just keeping a hold on it for now, just to see what happens, because Trump did sort of suspend tariffs for 90 days. So I'm not sure whether to hold and hopefully sell Primary Health Properties if it gains £2. And then once the tariffs come in again and bring the market down, I might look to buy something. But yeah. That's where I am. That's where my account is right now. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope you found it informative. If you have, why not give it a like? That would be amazing. And if you're enjoying this finance content I'm trying to create, then why not subscribe to the channel? It really helped me out. Thank you very much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.